What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be going over a company that I actually have shares in, IQST Inc., ticker symbol IQST. Guys, this company is on pace to beat their 90 million annual revenue forecast. Guys, this company is doing a lot of different things. This company is actually about to start producing electric cars in fourth quarter 2022. They already have a fully electric motorcycle. I think they are trying to sell this for around 4,000 to 5,000. I think they plan on selling the electric car for around 12 to 15,000. Make sure you like this video and make sure you also put notifications on, because some of these videos you really do not want to miss. I do cover a lot of different stocks. A lot of them I am not actually invested in, but this is one of them that I do think has a good chance and a good opportunity and good revenue forecast, good business models. They're doing a lot of the right things. I do think this is a good stock. So this is one you really want to watch the entire video and go and do your own research on. This stock has 4 different business lines, and one of them has just formed an agreement with Mexico's largest gas distribution company. They have also had negotiations and successful testing occurring with a Fortune 500 company and another big company. So this stock is trading at 26 cents as of now. There's still 2 hours left in the market. This stock is up 5% today. It really isn't getting that much volume. I think it had like 300,000 volume or something like that. But let's look at their revenues. This is something that really stood out to me. They are predicting over or around 100 million plus revenue for 2022. So if you look at the annual revenue, in 2019, it was only at 18 million, 2020, 45 million, and in 2021, 65 million in total revenue. Gross profit margins really aren't that good, but it looks like they could become profitable in the near time future. But they're basically on pace to do almost twice the amount of revenue they did in 2021, or just under that. So let's look at the quarterly revenue. For Q1, they did 20 million in revenue, then they did 24 million. And it says right here, as you can see, their year-to-date revenues grow 42% to 66.5 million. So they have 66.5 million current year-to-date revenue. And if we go back and look at their financials, so they already are pretty much beat their 2020 revenues, and they still have a lot of time left in the year. So their revenues are doing really good, and their liabilities are actually looking really good. I mean, they do have, let's look at the quarterly, let's look at their they do have 3 million in total liabilities, but that's really not an issue with a high revenue producing company. So their balance sheet is looking pretty clean. They do have 13 million in assets, although 5 million of those are goodwill. It looks like they do have 1.7 million or 1.6 million cash on hand. And they do keep a few million, it looks like, cash on hand. So that's good to see. Let's look at their share structure. They have a market cap of 40 million. And I really think this is really undervalued considering their revenue forecast. Their balance sheet, they do not really have many liabilities to worry about. But their share structure is also looking pretty good with 148 million unrestricted, 155 outstanding, and 7 million of those are restricted, and 140 million at float. So the CEO of the company confirmed that he confirmed and elaborated on the company's plans to uplist to Nasdaq, and confirmed the company is on track to meet or exceed its 2020 90 million revenue forecast. So here's what I was looking for. They think they can reach the minimum required price in an organic way. So they do not look, it looks like they do not want a reverse split. That's really good to see. They have 4 business lines, as I said. Telecommunication, which is their main revenue producing sector or business line. They have fintech, blockchain, and electrical vehicles. So these are some very hot sectors right now. Now, guys, I do cover a lot of different stocks, and I do actually only invest in a very select few of them, but this is one of the stocks that I really like, and this one has a very good opportunity. I like their balance sheet. It's pretty clean. I like how they have cash on hand. I like how they're in control of their liabilities, and it's not really a problem. I like their revenue forecast. One thing I do not like about this company is their margins. That's one thing they really need to work on and improve. The fact that they are rapidly producing their revenue and have a lot of good things going on. If they can improve their margins, they can become a very profitable company. And they did say they are currently working on their margins, so that's something I want to see improve Q over Q, and something I'm really looking at. Also, I want to look at if they do really hit 100 million plus revenue by the end of the fiscal year. That's really going to be something to look at, but they do think they will hit 90 million and exceed that. Also, shout out to Sway P. He is the original person who showed me this ticker. And I finally got a chance to make a video on it. So with Maximo, one of their subsidiaries, they have signed agreements providing company access to the 70 million immigrants in the Latin America regions. Also, with Maximo, U.S. immigrants do not need a social security number to open a bank account. And also, IQST announces their first electric car scheduled for production in Q4 of 2022. And guys, don't forget they already have their fully electric motorcycle. I do believe that this is going to sell for around $3,500 up to $5,000 each, somewhere around those margins. And this motorcycle should be able to get to up to around 60 miles per hour. They're starting production on their electric car very, very soon. So there's a lot of exciting different things happening with this company, and a lot of stuff that I didn't have time to mention. But do your own research, guys. And they do have 4 different lines of business. So the EV sector is just one of the 4. So there's a lot of different stuff that's going on here, guys. Make sure you like the video, put notifications on, everything like that, guys. I really appreciate the support I've been getting lately. And have a good day, guys. Hope you're making some money this week, and I will see you later.